Hello, trading is closed on December 9th, 2019. We'll go over our calls in a minute. Just to reiterate, I was busy all day, as I've been saying. Haven't had much time to look at the market. I hope to be back in tune by the end of the week, but usually when I'm occupied for a week, I get out of touch for a while. Now, we had some calls, but the only one that worked was saying this was a pattern with the early low. He had mixed signals. The commonest thing was a gap and a fast move outside the range. That didn't happen. Next most common was to close a little change, and that didn't happen either. Once in a while, either one of those things happen, and neither one of those things happen, just the way it goes sometimes. This is the pattern with the early low, late high, counter trend decline in the middle of the day. Typically, it's a positive day. When it isn't, it tends to lead to further weakness. Pattern's killed if we gap and take this high out early. Now, we had MEJT signal in the morning that this drop is false, and it gives us a target of 3147.17, and that is a positive sign. It's much higher than we closed, and it conflicts with the pattern we just described, so we have to use the standard rules for mixed signals that we'll go over at the end. Now, this move was marked by the system as false. This drop is marked as false. So we come back to this white line, and we did. This still isn't a very clear count to me. I can count this as 1, 2, and we're in wave 3 up. I can also count it as an ABC. Not the kind of thing I'd personally risk money on. If the count's clear, it's helpful. If it isn't, you just take a note of it. This count doesn't break any rules, and the A and C being equal is nice, but usually when you got a 5-wave move, connect the end of 1 and 3, a parallel line connects the end of 2 and 4. Doesn't have to work, but usually it does. When it does not, makes counting this as a 5 kind of suspect to me. This could still be an ABC. But all in all, I just don't think it's a clear count at this point. Tomorrow's pattern has the early low. Once again, we've got mixed signals, standard rules. And here's what we said. Now, last month I had this target of the 14th of November. And it didn't work. I went back over my stuff again. There was a mathematical mistake. It really should have been the 13th of December. And how I made the mistake, I don't know. So, again, I'm testing the idea. I don't know if it works, but that's Friday. So let's just look to see if we do or don't get a change in trend on Friday. If it works, that's nice. If not, again, I'm just testing it. I don't know if it's going to work. Well, tomorrow's pattern has the early low. I have conflicting signals. I guess we have a FOMC meeting on Wednesday. Isn't kind of a slam and dunk for me in either direction. Not the kind of environment where I like to risk money. I like things to be clear as water. And I just have mixed signals all over the place here. Clear target, negative pattern. I'm going to wait for tomorrow before I risk any money on this one. That's today's call.